Hi, this is Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I'm the Weatherman. Thanks for checking into the weathermanpod.com on your Saturday, second day of the month of August 2025. Looking back at the month of July across the Northeast corridor, that's from around Richmond to D.C., Baltimore, Philly, New York, and up into Boston area. Generally, that type of weather was about the same in most places. Average temperatures were running about 2 to 3 degrees above normal for the whole month. There were some places where it was closer to 4 degrees, but most places averaged between 2 and 2.5. As far as rainfall amounts were concerned, generally most places were a little bit above normal, but there were some sections of New Jersey and Pennsylvania and even southeastern New York that had well above normal rainfall. There was just one day during the month of July where some places in central and northern New Jersey received over 4 to 6 inches of rainfall. It was around the 14th, and that storm caused quite a bit of flash flooding and flooding that lingered for days across the area before they got that all straightened out. In the meantime, it's mostly from thunderstorms that you get most of your precipitation during the month of July. A similar situation comes up for August, but on August, we are also looking at the possibility of some tropical development as well affecting the Northeast as we will continue the dog days of summer and get into midsummer in early August. But as the days go to mid-month and the last half of the month of August, you'll notice the sun rising later, setting earlier each and every day. Not getting as high in the sky, as strong as you might see in the months of June and July. So that will figure significantly into our weather situation. Well, for the Northeast on this Saturday and Sunday, great weather. It looks like high pressure building in from the Great Lakes right down from central and south Canada. Those wildfires across Canada causing quite a bit of smoke in Minnesota, the western Great Lakes, Wisconsin, around Chicago. A terrible air quality in the Chicago area because of smoke and fiery conditions. It's actually subsiding down into the surface up to about, say, 6,000 feet. Similar situation in Iowa, eastern Nebraska, and the Dakotas. Some of that smoke may even make it to the east. We'll be watching for that possibly on Sunday and Monday. But in the meantime, just a beautiful day today. Temperatures 80 to 85. Nighttime lows in the 60s. Sunday also sunny weather with highs in the mid-80s. Could get touched close to 90 degrees as we head towards Sunday night and Monday. That warm high pressure starts to build in so that on Monday and Tuesday of next week, upper 80s, lower 90s are a possibility for the Northeast corridor. If you are flying today, it does look like dry weather in the New York area. Boston, no problems there. D.C., Baltimore, Pittsburgh, all looking fair, as will be Cleveland, although smoky, but generally fair conditions in Chicago, and smoky also up around Minneapolis, St. Paul. Rainy weather in central and northern portions of Georgia. Maybe some afternoon thunderstorms in Atlanta, slowing things down there. Also some afternoon thunderstorms in Charlotte. Widely scattered thunderstorms, as is typical in central and south Florida. Still rainy conditions as a stationary front along the Gulf Coast, extending from Houston right through New Orleans into Tallahassee. So some delays getting into there because of some wet weather and some thunderstorms. Hot and thunderstorms in Dallas-Fort Worth. Dry weather on the West Coast from L.A., San Diego, all the way up to San Francisco, Portland, and Seattle. Also looking pretty good weather-wise flying into there today. I'm Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I am the Weatherman. Hope you have a great day today. Talk to you first thing on Sunday. See you then.